quite able to get there for Waiting, but the ball is going to stay down in the Aztec side. Ace Pocket plays it off the corner. The attempt to clear by Shove, very weak. LC Coral going to keep this ball alive, plays it off the corner until finally Baby is able to get the clear right off of Lafwy as well. So that ball's going to go in the corner. Baby going to steal the in front of the Bronco net as well, and GemMountain, nobody can find this goal right now.
Nobody can find the goal, and the stakes raise with every second that passes. We are almost 2 minutes into this overtime. Normally, we've seen Boise State pull out a lot of victories in overtime, but they haven't been able to secure it. But maybe with that shot, Waiting onto the goal. A misplay by the Aztecs is going to allow Boise State to drive it home and pick up their second win in the series.
This was just another phenomenal passing play goal. It seems like all of our best moments so far are playing in
'Game. We've talked a lot over the years about Boise State's ability to pull out so many victories in overtime. Bring us into the mindset of what it's like in overtime, because I have to imagine the nerves just get to you so much because so much is on the line. Is there anything that changes with the team and how they communicate during overtime, or is it just a continuation of the game thus far?
I think with these three players that we have up there right now, it's not going to be nearly as panicky as you might think. With me, it stresses me out a ton. But playing with them and knowing
2-1 in this series overall, Fish.
Yeah, that was really a great defensive effort by the Broncos there. I mean, it was like a full minute where San Diego State, they get a shot denied. They keep it in the Broncos' side. Waiting had 5 saves in that game. I mean, that was the story of the game, was the defense for Boise State. I think at least 2 or 3 full minutes, you were just watching San Diego State get shot after shot after shot, and every single one was turned away by Boise State.
yeah, it seems like not only were we playing our best on offense towards the end of that, but regardless of our double commits and our bumps, we were putting up quite a good defense, and we were finding a way to shut down their offense while playing our best offense.
Clear by Shove, very weak. LC Coral going to keep this ball alive, plays it off the corner until finally Baby is able to get the
Alrighty, hopefully we're doing fine now. Hopefully with Twitch, we've got the whole streaming situation worked out. Alrighty, hello. Welcome, and it's going to be actually a pretty exciting day because in terms of Hearthstone, we actually are making progress here. Pete... Because Hearthstone is finally coming. It's going to be coming next week, the 24th. I'm very, very excited about that. So, because of that, it's going to be interesting to see what decks show up. So, let's just see what we got here. We got Mech Paladin. I played that before, though, if you've watched this stream earlier, when I'm playing.
I killed their jungler, though.
That deck is pretty insane. I have it right
Twice,
here.
actually.
I have it right here. Let me just clear out all of this. Alright.
That guy just fucking
Okay.
Very, very aggressive deck.
Cool. I guess I'll just...
Designed of just kind of flooding the board.
You're within an inch
And
of
if
your
you can
life.
get anything to stick, using magnetic to just upgrade and deal tons of damage face to them.
Hey, you think you
Hot air balloon is an interesting thing that was added. Actually, Aiden, who's I think is going to be on the team, told me to put that in, and it has just paid such dividends thus far. So, alrighty. So let's actually get into a match here.
Oh! You're kidding!
Let's get into a match so we can kind of see how this deck works. Because what I think I want to do today is kind of go over the meta decks, Tier 1 and Tier 2, and just kind of dive into them, show why they work, how they tick, and all that good stuff.
There's too many minions!
And it's going to be 2 Ceradoyos. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Wait.
I want to make sure that I'm
I was
balancing
looking! No!
that I'm balancing the audio all right. So if the game audio is too loud, anyone just let me know. All of this I don't like, so we're going to toss all of it.
What's the looking?
Well, Snip Snap is good. Skyclaw's a good pickup. I can play that on 2.
I didn't see the thing on him.
Even you saw him, you probably wouldn't live, actually.
I have R.
You didn't have root, you didn't have mana.
No,
There we
I
go.
have enough mana to
Okay.
press R. I had 110.
He's gonna chase you down. Well,
Actually, in this case, I do want to get something on the board, so Galvanizer is probably. Galvanizer is a huge part of this deck in the fact that it just discounts so much stuff that it's worth it to play it.
you should do like
Now, Shotbot is going to be a new addition to this, which I think it's going to be a very interesting addition. I don't know if I want to put Skyclaw down, because that's just going to get...
can't do anything. Like literally Camille like
That's just going to get taken out, but it does put a lot on the board.
Let me tell you, playing Camille into Janna feels so bad.
I think what I want to do here is I'll play Snip
How
Snap.
are you gonna? How do you land your E?
you can't ever
You can't ever.
That
you can't
gets
ever
me
land your E.
something...
It's not possible.
That gets me something a little sticky. Next turn I'm going to have at least some 1/1s on the field, and then I can play Skyclaw and I'll have a wide board. Weak turn from him. That's what I was hoping for. He is not putting anything on the board. I can now play Skyclaw.
Yeah, I press R.
And now we're sitting pretty because he doesn't have any mechs which he can magnetize on, and that's a very big danger when you're going up against this deck, is you don't want things to stick.
I don't need.
Because now, with a Noyo module... Ooh, nice. I like that. I like his initiative. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to get him that where when I can just trade into it. And now he's in the same situation as before. I've got complete tempo and control of the board here. He could play maybe a discounted Gyrocopter, but I don't think so. True Silver Champion, so he's just going pure removal here.
I mean, you both are floating, so better floating combo.
He's just going pure removal.
I wasn't watching.
That was a big one. Wait, they're trolling. This is
Wait.
a big one.
I think Gyrocopter's alright. It forces him to attack it. We know where his attack is going. It's going right onto the Gyrocopter.
Oh. Now, how do I
They're
win
fighting
this?
a big wave. Maybe win this. Just have to get shit cooked. Oh, he's behind you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, get him.
Where you going,
He
buddy?
needs to draw more.
Yes,
Which one?
R.
Crystology is really important because it's
Fuck.
the only card draw that this deck faces.
Damn it.
Either live or you get
It was a 50-50, man.
Doesn't have that anymore. Okay. How much does
Did you say Korean?
Norio module? Actually, that's not too bad.
I'm from North Korea. How different is the Korean?
He's got a bunch of 1/1s, but I got a taunt protecting that. And getting the micro mummy on the board is going to be nice as well.
I'm pretty sure Jarvan actually used his R there. We probably would have killed at least one of them. Yeah.
Thing is, he hasn't shown that he necessarily has any magnetize. Well, he does now. Of course he does.
I'm just playing for fun.
Now he's starting to draw all the magnetize that he needs.
Yeah. Because he's playing well enough to make sure they don't have fun. It's a big brain.
That is really good for him, actually.
The unfortunate part is the kill has picked up 2 kills.
No.
That's a no bueno for me.
Thing is that this is his final burst. He's got nothing after this. So all I need to do is find a way to to deal with this. I just need to stabilize the board and I'm good.
I'm coming. Yes, Flash.
And that'll help. I can put these 2 down. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to wait for the mech to stick before I put Menace on there. Either that or he trades into anything.
I remember back in the days, I was good as Hearthstone.
Oh, why is Kale down there?
I did Hunter every single time.
Wait, they're losing now. Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, he had another one. Now that is a clutch top deck if I've ever seen one. He knows just as well as I do
I'm here, boys.
that he's got to clear this board.
And we're full health, boys.
Ooh, a war gear. That's very dangerous. I need to clear this.
No!
Unfortunately, now he's in pure top deck mode. I've at least got 1 menace that I can attack with, and then I've got a bunch of 1/1s as well.
Hey, Carrie, we just got to clean
I just
up
need
there.
to stabilize here. Ooh, now that's going to be a problem. If I don't take out that hot air balloon. This is an interesting situation, actually. Okay. So what I can do is turn this into a really big guy. And now he's in a situation where he knows he has to attack that. And now we're both out of steam. Nice. Oh, this was such a good draw. That is such a good draw. That is actually insane. Yeah, I think what I need to do is just play board control here. I've got the advantage in stats to do it. Drawing another gyrocopter would actually be insane. Nice, 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 nice. Getting that card draw is so crucial. And we just play everything here because it's all about trying to clear this board, making the good value trades, and now look at the board. Now this is shifted completely. Okay, he's got one of those. That's not too bad. Makes me wonder what this card is that he's not playing. I got this. I got this.
What?
Okay, so that's Mech Paladin. That's that is almost certainly Mech Paladin. That is okay. I'm happy with that. Let's just do one more. Let's just do one more. Yeah, GG. I don't really know what else you can do in that situation. Because once you put Ziliax onto a minion that already has a lot of stats. Okay, Magni, this is Warrior. It's probably going to be something like Galakrond Warrior. This is actually a fair draw. I think I can keep this. Let's take a little look-see here. This isn't the exact deck, but it'll give us, yeah, Christology. You want that. I think we can put Mekaru. That'll give us stick, something sticky. And then I can place Glowtron next turn. Start drawing. That's nice. Good thing about this is that it's just thinning out the deck. And that's what makes Christology so important, is not only is it thinning out your deck. Oh. So big problem here. I've got to deal with that. And fast. Because it's going to be the death of me. So what I feel I can do here is play a lot, hope that it sticks, and then I've got Menace next turn to just wipe out that bugger. If you do not, this is a card that just, it demands a reaction immediately. And the good thing is I am so glad that he traded it there. Because the biggest fear for me... The biggest fear for me is seeing that turn into something that, shall we just say, is not advantageous. So we can get rid of that. I can't trade into that, but I think it's fine if I just go face, get rid of some of that armor that's building up. Good news about the hot air balloon is that it keeps gaining health, so... in a way that's similar to Berserker, I suppose, is that it becomes an extreme pain to deal with. Like, I'm just going to gain back this health. It's almost going to be like nothing happened. I've got Gyrocopter coming out. Now, this is an interesting predicament because... I could put this down. The problem with that is that that doesn't necessarily trade well. Like, this is a better trade here. And I can get rid of the value that's generating for him. And now I've got a much better board. But if I had just played Skyclaw, then I would have had to trade 2 into the taunt. Good news is also Gyrocopter is great at clearing the board. It's also something he has to answer to. He's only got 1 left. It's probably a minion that he has on board. Interesting. That gains health again. It becomes such a problem. You can just place this, clear this lackey out. Wait for next turn, and now he's got a real problem on his hands. He has to play some sort of hard removal here. He can play Reckless Mummy too. But that also means that he uses basically all the mana in his turn. Almost all the mana. And that is going to be able to clear that. The problem is that he's still got the gyrocopter to worry about. And this is actually going to create so many 1-1s that it creates a real problem for him in terms of me playing Skyclaw. Now, he might have Warpath, and that is kind of his get-out-of-jail ticket here. Ah, he's going to play that taunt. Now this becomes painful for him. Let me do this first so I can make a clean trade. Trade into that to help protect the Skyclaw. And I think I'll just place a dude down. I don't want to overextend too much here. Because Warrior has board clears. They definitely do. Okay, there you go. Okay, didn't have a board clear there. Alrighty, that's Mech Paladin. It's at the top of the meta for a reason. So actually, I want to look at the matchups for this very fast, because the matchups are also going to determine which decks also get played in the meta. But let's take a look here. Pure Paladin goes up pretty well against it. Mainly I'm thinking because Pure Paladin has the weapons to remove it. They have a lot of healing also. Galacrond Rogue, a bunch of warriors, like all the control archetypes. So Warrior definitely has a place in the meta as well. Now let's take a look at Dragon Hunter. Now this looks most like a mid-range deck. This is a mid-range. Now I don't have... Yeah, I've got Highlander Dragon Hunter, Face Hunter. I'm going to get rid of Face Hunter because we all know how that deck goes. Just attack Face. In fact, I don't even have to play it, but I am going to at least bring it up to just show it because it is a tier 2 deck. Face Hunter, you want to be drawing your early game minions. You want to draw Toxic Reinforcements. That's your main ticket to getting all the enemy's health. Sand Trooper's also a good one. Very straightforward deck. I'm not even going to humor it. So we're just going to go Dragon Hunter, which I think is going to be a much more interesting deck. Oh, we're missing one. Stormhammer. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's see. I guess I can put Sylvanas there. I gotta make sure the card back fits. Nefarian would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, this is pure stream entertainment here, and me figuring out which card back I should use. Ragnaros, Darkwood, League of Explorers. Yeah, let's do Nefarian. Okay. Are you playing from a cyber cafe? No, I am playing from the Boise State Battleground practice arena. Everyone you see behind me right now, those are all Boise State esports players. They are all competing right now. Today we've got the Overwatch team with us. Once they get to scrims, you'll know that they're practicing because they're probably the loudest here. We've got other people here, like sitting right next to me. I've got Woojin. He's on the league team. So basically everyone who plays the various games that we play come here to practice. Alright, so let's dive into Dragon Hunter and see what we have here. So Phase Stalker, oh, that's not, that's Face Hunter. That would be a really bad, that'd be really bad. I don't want to apply the same strategy. Okay, Battle Mage, Stormhammer, Face Stalker is pretty good as well. Stormhammer, yeah, Stormhammer's a keep. I don't think I need two of them necessarily, so Now this is a problem. This is a real big problem because I'm playing against one of the most fun decks. This is Quest Resurrect Priest. Or just Resurrect Priest. Okay. This is a real problem because just going full aggro isn't the turn here because the more damage you do to Quest Resurrect Priest, the faster they can heal themselves up and complete the quest. So it really punishes aggro decks. I can develop the Stormhammer here at least, save it for when I need it. If I use Hero Power, I do 7 damage. I might as well develop the secret and then keep it. See, this is the problem, is you gotta play a sort of dance with Quest Resurrect Priest. What was that? What was that? What the heck was that quest? That quote? I know she said the moment is upon us, but I could have sworn that there was a little bit of Sean Connery in that. Like there was a little bit of a applied to the very end there. It just felt to me like there was a little bit of Sean in that. Because it wasn't the moment is upon us, it sounded like the moment is upon us. So, moment is not upon me right now. Okay. I think now's the time where I think I've got enough damage that I can now start. Because I was able to get him down to half health. I can play tracking. Okay, it wasn't quite that, but it sure sounded like a little bit of Sean Connery there. Dragonbane is good because if I can do 5 extra damage. And Snake Trap is also nice because I'm gonna have a board after this. That's actually pretty good. He does heal for 3. That's the problem. But Dragonbane is going to help me leverage a lot more, like a ton more damage against him. Like it's very significant because this puts him to lethal now. The next turn is pretty crucial. He's going to bring out Cloning Gallery here, which is the big problem because that's his win condition. And once this comes out, it's very hard to deal with. Yeah, not what I wanted to hit. The problem here is that he most likely plays his res this turn. He stabilizes, it's over for me. Yep. That's his stabilize here. Just that one taunt. Alright, I'm going to call it there, because there's really no point. Once Priest reaches that threshold, there's nothing I can do. So, bad example there. Let me just check out Dragon Priest's win rate. Let me just check Blizzard's win rate. Just a second. Alright, we're back. Let's see, versus Resurrect. Yeah. Actually, against Quest Resurrect Priest, it's not that much. So it's all in that case. In that case, it's all about doing the dance in terms of finding just the right amount of damage that when you press it, they can't heal from it. And it's not a fun game to play. It's basically everything you do, there's a punishment for doing it. You go aggro, they heal up, they get their quest done. You play minions, they actively remove them and they get stuff in their res pool. You try to play control, they already have the ultimate control game. It's just not good. I think right now I just continue to develop this board. Force him to attack here with Corrosive Breath. I can clear whatever dragon he has. Sorry, I'm sure. I should say I'm sorry there. You probably didn't want to hear my... You probably didn't want to hear that, so excuse me. Is when does the dragon come out? Because that's the big thing. Elusive Feywind. Okay. Problem is I can't target that. That's the big problem, is I can't target that. But I can develop a fairly alright board here. And Snake Trap, this punishes him pretty badly if he uses that weapon, because now I can use it to get rid of the dragon. Yeah, he doesn't really surprise me he'd want to go face there. Corrosive Breath. Ah, it's such a good turn. So now we got a bit of a problem. Oh. Problem is, I can't play that. I need another dragon for this to work. But it is a really crucial card. So... Oh... he has the same idea. Yeah, I don't think I can do much against this. He just had the better mulligan. Nice. Okay, getting rid of the evasive was good. But this is a problem. He's got lethal. So I can only hope that he misplays here. Nope, he's got it. He knows what's up. Well played. Well played. Well played. Okay, so let's just go back into that. Now it's a case of just he had the Stormhammer, which is such an important card in this deck. Oh, again, I did it again. Okay, I'm going to place this behind just because... Frenzied Felween is good because that actually gives you Because you're doing so much damage to face anyway, I can see why that's in there. Rotnest Drake is actually... That's interesting that Rotnest Drake is a keep. Scale Rider isn't a keep. Primordial. I think I want to keep it just in this circumstance. Because it's going to generate another dragon for the synergy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... The bottom line is I get to be a jerk this round. Ultimate question is... Okay. I think I can keep the coin for something more important. I probably... Like, I could coin out the Drake if I really need to. Here we go. The good news about Fairy Dragon is that he can't target this with any of his spells. I've got... Okay, just a second. This is from the teammate. It's happen. That's from Aiden. That's from the teammate. That is absolutely filthy. That is downright mean. Good news here is I get a free minion. I mean, that's pretty good. Next turn I can coin into the Drake. I can either use this weapon. Oh. Oh. That's quite an interesting minion there. I'm fine giving up one durability here. There we go. Now I've got such a nice board. How much damage do I have, actually? 9, 12. Okay. Discover a spell. Alrighty. I want to set this up for Leroy, because if I can just rush this mage down, I'm in a good spot. Oh, Cinderstorm. Problem is that hardly guarantees any sort of clear. That just wasn't good at all. Oh, nice. This sets up lethal. I suppose I can put this guy out there. Problem is, if he puts down a big taunt here, I just play Drake and it's over. Oh, discover a 6-cost minion, summon 2 copies. Hey, if you're gonna go out, you might as well go out with style. That's what I like there. That's class. I see he's a man of culture. Okay. Let's move on down the meta here. Highlander Hunter. So, I am going to take this... Okay, I'm just going to take this Highlander Dragon Hunter and just turn it into a regular Highlander Hunter. And just while we're at it, I'll use that free space to make room for Face Hutter, I suppose. There we go. And so we can see the atrocity that it is. Alright. Highlander Hunter. I always loved Highlander decks. I think they're so unique. The cards, the Highlander cards, the synergies are really, really fun to play with. And in terms of what we want, Zephyr, Fairy Dragon, that's not too much of a surprise. Okay. Zephyrus is a keep, definitely. I think Ursa isn't Ursatron okay? I'm not sure. No, well, okay. Zephyrus is going to be generating the curve for me regardless. So in this particular instance, yeah, I can see that. Okay, Unleash the Hounds, that's really good. Because we're going up against Mech Hunter here most likely, and so having that board clear. I'll save it for now. Okay, that's not too bad. So he doesn't have any magnetized, because I would have magnetized had that happened. That's a boo-boo there. That's a bit of a boo-boo. We can clear this. I'm going to leave one on the board, because this gives the chance for him to accidentally trip the secret, which is going to be really good in my circumstance. Ooh, no. No, I don't think... Okay, this is really good. I'm going to play this, and because I need to... That clears it. I'm protected by the secret now. What I need to do here is just make sure that he runs out of steam. That is not bad. That's not bad. Problem is he's going to juice this up. Oh, okay, now that's an interesting source of card draw. I kind of like that. At this point, I think playing Zephyrus, making sure he doesn't have a mech to magnetize onto, is going to be pretty good. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I assume... I can just do Earthshock. That's not exactly what I wanted there. Oh, actually, that is what what am I talking about? Earthshock is exactly what I wanted. See, I was thinking of the priest, get rid of a 3 or less, but it just shows how much I know. So, thank you, Zephyrus. Thank you. Okay. He's putting everything down here. Yes. Yes, Desert Spear is so nice for clearing out these big boards. Let's get all of this under control here. Oh, I should have attacked the other one. Oh well. No, he's probably going to value trade here. I mean, it's too tempting for him not to. Interesting. So he doesn't. I play King Crush here. Actually, I can I can use this time to board clear. I just value the stabilization a lot more than I do the damage to face in that particular scenario. That is very, very good for him. That's such a clutch top drop. Because now it assures... Now that assures him... Let's see how this works out. Hey there. Nice to see you. Nice to have you joining.
Get on it. I'm getting chased stagger. Okay. Just want to get back now. Get back now.
Doesn't have lethal. Next turn I do, so I just need to... I need to survive this. 5. Of course, the last one is Leroy. I had lethal too. I just couldn't stabilize in time. And I mean, maybe I should have just gone to face more with the King Crush. Let me see. Can I adjust the height on this? Yes, I can. Actually, it's as low as it can go, so. Oh boy, okay. All this is a toss. Tracking at least gives me some flexibility. In this case, though, I want to develop the board. He's going to use his coin. Okay. Well, let's see if we can pop that. Okay, it's not that. Okay, it could be snipe, it could be all sorts of things, really. It could be snipe, it could be snake trap. Yeah, it's gonna be snake trap. So he's playing the Dragon Hunter deck that I played a few games back. But it is good getting rid of the dragon going into turn 3, because turn 3 he can play his Stormhammer. Okay, he's gonna play Ursatron. Let's see if I can find the dragon so that I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. This way I keep the durability on that. I have a weapon next turn. Crowd Roaster is probably going to be the best. Gives me some board removal. It's great if it sticks. Man, it's been a while since I played Crowd Roaster. That's a card that hasn't been played in a while. Oh, excuse me. It'll be interesting to see what Zephyrus gets for him here. Acidic Swamp Ooze isn't bad. Ziliax is the play here. And it's nice having the healing available. Misha's that's a good pull for him. Next turn's going to be Crowd Roaster. I mean, for sure it's Crowd Roaster. And then turn 9's the big swing play. That's where it all comes together. That's it's all part of my master plan. Oh, now is he going to go all in one here? No, he's going to spread it out. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we still do Crowd Roaster here. This protects the 7-4. I mean, in theory, it does. Ooh, nice. This allows some board clear. That's a good play. That's a really, really good play. I gotta respect that. Getting the Shaw down to 1 health is going to make it a lot easier to clear. And just putting a big threat on the board encourages him to trade into it rather than go and face. Oh, is he going to play the lottery a little? Come on. Hit me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is the turn where it all comes together for me. Okay, he's got his decision. I don't think he attacks Reneus here. Getting those two off the board, I'm thrilled. I say in probably a little bit of a bland expression, but it really is true. I'm thrilled for that. Ooh, a Malagos. I will take that. Big ol' Whelp is probably best, just for the... Oh, Rat Trap, I wasn't expecting that. It's still worth it. I mean, I got so much more on the board, so... I consider that a fair trade. But yeah, Dragon Queen Alexstrasza is what makes so many Highlander decks so potent. This is a board clearer. But again, it's nice he's using all these resources to clear the board instead of attacking me. I mean, he's still able to do 3 to me. So this is... Okay, I should draw the card first. Actually, I doubt it would be another Rat Trap. Yeah, it's not another Rat Trap. It's a Freezing Trap instead. Always Huffer. Let's just eliminate all his options. Unless he's got the Alexstrasza, which, if he seriously does... Thing is, this isn't that bad because I get it back and I get another 1/1. So even though I pay 2 more mana, it's not like I've got a whole lot else to Spend it on... Ooh, that's a nice top deck. That's a nice top deck there. Wind Fury to probably get rid of the Malagos. Alright, let's develop the board here. At least I'm able to draw the other rush. I can place Rat Trap down, do 7 to face. Next, this, and now I'm forcing lethal.
Run, 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 run. Diva, diva, diva.
Tracking's good because he knows exactly what he wants, exactly what he needs. Oh, he was able to find lethal. Am I to believe that? No, I'm not to believe that. What am I talking about? But I still have lethal. Yeah, I still got lethal. This is game. Alrighty. Highlander Hunter. We know it. We love it. Zephyrs and Alexstrasza are amazing. Plus, Bran. That's all you need to know. Alright. Let's do, let's take a little bit of a breather and do Tavern Brawl. I don't want to play 3 Tavern Brawls, but... Actually, you know what? Looking at the time, I'm going to take a short break for just a minute or two, and then I'll be right back.
Launching.
Alrighty, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So, let's take a look at this Tavern Brawl here. Choose Paladin, because that's what my quest requires. Let's just have some fun. Just see what happens. Against Priest. The good news is I don't have to worry about this being Quest Resurrect. Because this is just a random deck. Shallow Gravedigger with a 1/1 copy? That'll be interesting. Okay, all I gotta say, they better not have put Platebreaker in the other deck. I mean, if they put Platebreaker in the other decks, I would be so ticked. I don't think that's what they would do, but they very well might. And that would be pretty devastating. Taking a while for him to choose. I don't think this secret's gonna go off, but might as well see if it does. My goodness, excuse me, I'm yawning a lot. Firefly. Actually, this isn't bad, actually, because of the 1/1 copies. It actually isn't the worst secret out there. Now I see why they put it in this deck. Okay, I am going to do that. I don't think he would know how to play around this secret. Yeah, he wouldn't, because who would play this secret? I think this is probably the best.
Break wall, break wall. Go, go.
Inquisitor is good also.
The little red thing isn't even there.
Okay, it's a little bit concerning. That is horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. Sure, actually, this is alright. Because I get to continually buff this. Oh, Blizzard! Blizzard! Really, Blizzard? You would put... Why would you... It's alright. It's alright. It is perfectly fine. I'm just quite appalled at Blizzard for putting a card like that into the pre-stack. Especially with... It's just perfectly fine. Alright, physical damage instead. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just convincing. It's fine. It's fine. It's a totally fun card. It's a completely balanced and completely healthy to the meta card. It's like the sooner we can get rid of this. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Alrighty. It just, I'm glad that the convincing infiltrator is gone. Man, it's such a fun card. A really fun card. It's just, it's creative. It's something. Sure, Priest has mainly been a control archetype. It involves a finisher at the end, with the exception of Combo Priest, but mainly that's been Priest bread and butter. Why don't we try something new for Priest? No, let's just print a bunch of the same res stuff that has been in the past, that has been Priest one trick for the past years. Okay, that isn't the worst thing that could possibly happen. That's a pretty insane board clear. The question is, will I even get to play that board clear? I don't think so. Because it just sits on there for a whole turn.
Did I blink on your screen? Wait, whoa. I'm actually kind of upset. Where's Matt? Oh, never mind, Matt. I looked over to look at you and give you a face, but you're not here. Yeah. Oh, I timed it right, too.
I apologize for not speaking much here. It's just, this game didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. It didn't turn out quite the way I needed it to. I was expecting something wacky and fun, and instead I get the same Priest cards that are in the main meta that have haunted my dreams for years and years now. Wait, what did he? I think, wait. That was funny. Did he remember? Did he actually remember? Oh, live by the sword, die by the sword. Now this is going to set off a chain reaction. You can't really play anything because these two are such big bombs. It's going to do 16 damage to all minions. Oh, interesting. So that was able to bait that out. Alright, you know what I think I need? I need resources. So, I'll have 2 Yseras, please. And it'll be nice to get 2 Ysera cards. Problem is, Ysera cards don't have any healing. That's a big problem. And this would be a nice board clear, except it's going to do damage to me as well. What could you possibly have? Huh. Okay. Do I want to... As much as I probably shouldn't do this, the board clear is important. Okay. I'll take a free Molten Giant. Okay, alright. Okay, I don't know how much damage this priest is going to have from hand. Wow, 10 burst. 15 burst damage? Oh man, don't. Please, let me survive. I've got 9 health to my name. I've got 9 health to my name and 15 burst damage in my hand for 0 mana. Actually, I'll stay here just a second. Oh, please, please, please. Please. Please let me survive. Please. 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 Oh. Yes. Just a second. Just a second. Just look at this. Just look at this. Look at this absurdity.
Oh, I miss these days. I'm missing you, Sarah. I miss you so much.
I just had to show that to you. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that was fun. Okay, loot box time. Let's see what we get. We got 2 packs here. Okay, I want that golden gruel here. Instead, I'm gonna get nothing. Okay. Come on. Absolutely nothing. Alright, standard day's wages for a standard day's work. All of that 80 dust. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's actually do another tavern brawl. Just a second, actually. Just a second. Give me 10 seconds break. Alrighty, we're back. Okay. So I still have my quest where I need to play spells, so why don't I play mage? Okay, copy. Oh, simulacrum is actually because I can put that on to get. Okay, is there some sort of is is wait, slow down, stop, no, you can't be doing this, Blizzard, no, 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 I refuse to believe this, Blizzard. What are you even? No, did you really build this deck? Oh my goodness, Blizzard. Okay. Problem is that he gets such a big board here. I might not even be able to do this crazy combo. Oh no! Oh, it does 2 more. No. Blizzard, no! No. No, 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 no. No. Of course he's gonna use that. Oh no. That is hilarious. Alright, despite the cheekiness of this strategy, I don't think it's going to turn out that well, in all honesty. What even is this deck? What even is this deck? He's doing the smart thing. Just go, lethal. Thank you, thank you. This charade has to end. Wow, that was something. Let's do it again. I want to play with this deck some more. I want to. This is an amazing mage deck that they did. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. No. No, 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 no. Everything except Soot Spear. Soot Spear could be useful. That doesn't really help. But we'll see what happens, because we're just having fun. Okay, actually, I like this. Because he can't cast spells now. Too risky for him. Too risky if he plays a spell.
Watch out for May, watch out for May. Pulling on him.
Make a new Soot Spewer next turn.
She ate like 4 or 5. Yes, now Barry, wanna get back? Hey.
Oh, the hero power does not double. Ooh, Finley.
Get it to 99.
Two Finleys, actually.
Okay, they've got whole hog. Did they use nano?
I don't think.
Yeah, blizzard.
They're probably halfway back to. They might have shattered. They probably have shattered. So.
I value Soot Spewer more.
So just be careful. Wall down. They dropped the wall. Yep. I got Ona.
In all honesty, I prefer Soot Spewer a lot more.
We went Arista Ryan last time. Come on,
Run, 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 run.
Ryan, he's low.
Big.
No hook? Bob's wall, Bob's wall.
May.
You're even? Even?
Bob's asleep. We need to touch
Nightblade next turn.
Alright, man. I'm gonna watch it very carefully so I can copy it.
Ooh, I like it.
Sustain for a second while I...
What's the secret even gonna be?
You were looking at everybody's
Oh my goodness, 2 secrets.
health bars too. And we
Okay. Good news is he's clearing his board.
There was like a couple seconds where I couldn't get to you guys after getting the insight, but so I didn't know if I was doing well or not.
Oh. Okay, fine. I'm fine. I need more cards.
Run, 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 run.
And this is the best turn 6 play, so it's good to have that.
We're up 2. We're up 2 here. We can chase her.
Alrighty.
You got speed?
Welcome,
Okay,
Cap
tap point,
Point.
tap point.
I am, yep.
Ooh, nice. We're able to mill a card.
And mailed, I think.
Okay. Zero unpowered Steampot.
Down.
Tanks are right, tanks are right.
They're down 2. Go push in.
Aggro.
Aggro.
I'm with you. You ag him. On the Ryan.
Run.
Yeah.
McCree.
Okay, Moat Lurker is pretty good here.
Back out.
Speeding back.
Good play here.
Let's try to play it for this show.
I guess I can freeze the 4-1. Okay, so once the mode the mode lookers, it's a real looker. Once the mode, why can I not say the name of? Once the moat lurker gets eliminated, then it resummons, and I can get a lot more stuff. So. What? No. No.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to shatter here early.
They've got Diva Bomb this
Back out.
time. Alright, I'll speed us out.
I've got beat for blizzard.
I'm ready for it. Yep. Oh, they won't.
Okay.
Speeding on Ryan.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was nice, but your services are really no longer required right now.
That's okay.
So
Win fight first.
that's how that's gonna go.
Yeah, always win fight.
Ball.
Oh, sure, you would heal. course you would do that. You know, I really don't like that card. If you could stop playing that card, that would be really nice. What is with me all of a sudden? It's like someone dumped a big vat of salt on me all of a sudden.
No. One healer. Me. Watch out.
You're even?
Me.
Still even?
Okay. Next turn is Caligos, then things really get wild.
Yeah, we nanoed. I almost nanoed outside their spawn, but I was like, no.
Rush. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I haven't seen you played in such a... That's from my early days of Hearthstone when I didn't have any better cards. Now I've got Caligos. You know, I really thought what I was going to get here would be a lot better. It's just... Let's take a page from the Book of Yogg here and just go completely wild with the Scroll of Wonders. Let's just see what happens. Oh. No. No. Good news is I can get rid of those, though, with the shooting star. Okay. Please, draw a random. Yes, okay. What do we have? What do we... Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! Oh, what do I even want to play here? This Skulking Geist, I remember playing you a long time ago. Oh my goodness, that was so perfect. I could not have drawn a better spell. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. That has to be the highlight of the stream. It's nice that he gets that healing. Okay, wait, how is this gonna work? wait, what did I even do? Oh, they just... Oh, course. Of course. Okay. I completely whiffed this. Okay. I'd like another spell, please. Thank you. I really want it. I'm happy where I am right now. I'm perfectly happy.
My top three are Dorado, Vizcaya, and Diamond.
Oh, set each player to 10. Okay.
Let's put Beanie Babe in here.
Yeah, we can get rid of that. Oh no, what? Oh, okay. What is going on this game? What is even? Oh, it's too perfect. We'll draw another card. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll save that for the next turn. I'll draw 2 cards the next turn. I have been so incredibly lucky with the Scrolls of Wonder this turn. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I'm gonna be stuck up on top right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch this stream back just to see because, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this game. Okay. That was certainly an adventure. Okay. It's getting close to 5, which is probably when I'll sign off. But I think we can do one more. And let's just go mage again. I love this. I love this mage. I love this mage deck. It is so perfect. Okay, what have we got here?
They're going mid.
You know what? You know what? Let's do something a little fun here. Let's have some fun going into the simulacrum and just go random spells with Witch's Cauldron. That sounds like a fun strategy to me.
Lucio.
Oh, okay, nothing there.
Watch out for Sombra hack, so don't play.
Okay. Just only hope, because it's a lot of turns to go without.
Which way? Right side? Above or below? Coast. Monkey.
Actually, you know what? Witch's Cauldron right now. Let's just do it.
Oh, I'm weak.
I want to get some board clear. Board presence.
I'm so weak.
Random. Ooh. I like that. Into 1 that got into a 6. I can get behind this.
Okay, if they
I love this Tavern Brawl. I have not had as much fun. I can't remember the last Tavern Brawl where I had this much fun. Okay.
I got hacked.
That's fine.
On in room. They panicked all.
Okay, next thing.
Diva has nano right now.
I suppose.
Okay, stagger Diva. Stagger.
See, the thing is that this is both a blessing and a curse.
Sorry. I'm gonna nano.
Okay.
When they initiate.
Two Silverback Patriarchs makes sense.
Try to beat EMP.
I want to draw. I just want to go with a card draw.
Play away from us.
There she is. They're gonna EMP.
Flame Cannon's a good pickup.
Go. Monkey. Monkey one.
I can contest the Silverback.
Don't go too aggressive here, guys. Going for you there.
Oh, such a bad card.
Okay,
Oh.
we bomb early. Bomb early on point.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think this is gonna go the way you thought it was. I really don't think that the outcome of this was exactly what you expected.
Stabilize.
I mean, sure, why not? Just give me something on the board.
Back out a little bit.
Psychotron, really nice. I might play that next turn, because I can do that in the hero card. I'm all set to go. Next secret. What is with all these secret synergies and that I'm not getting?
Okay, we use High Noon this fight, and then Blizzard if we need it.
And on top of that, I need another spell, so like I can get some mileage out of this, I suppose.
Up top, he's looking for a pin. Watch out. Watch out for bomb.
Now, why wouldn't you? Oh, he is gonna. Okay. Duskboar. That's an interesting card. Suppose I can play this stealth. Can value trade.
Blizzard early here. Just Blizzard when you see us. Blizzard right now. We're going. Blizzard.
I can just continue doing damage to face. North Sea Kraken will be a nice turn 9 play. Whoa. Okay. I got 10 cards in my hand now. Perfectly normal. Oh my goodness. What do I even play? Just another Duskboar. Yeah. Okay. Play one of those, and this looks good here. Okay. My board is full again. I don't know if that strategy exactly worked the way he intended it to. Oh, nice. Okay, a spell would be really nice here. It's not a spell, and that's not exactly what I wanted. In fact, it's not just not exactly what I wanted, it's exactly what I didn't want. No.
That last fight was a friggin' mess. No, okay, but that last fight was a friggin' mess because we were up 4.
I'm just gonna wait here.
Ryan still wasn't dead, and then their Ana was able to
Give myself a turn to cool down, try to find some way out of this.
That last fight was a mess.
Is this too low now? There we go. Now you can hear it again. I turned that down way too low. Okay. Okay. Now it's, well, I can't play that. Okay, well... Let's do this first. Not sure what happened there. I don't feel too good about that. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. That's a bit more concerning. It's a lot more concerning, actually. Okay, at least you're trading. At least you're trading.
Go, everyone go,
You're gonna take 9. Wow. That if I have a fireball. Come on. Come on. The minion attacks your hero destroyed. Okay.
I can't call him over there.
Charge. Okay. Oh, thanks for subbing. Thank you very much. That's always appreciated. Helps. You help fund scholarships by subscribing. Okay, that's an interesting strategy. I need some sort of direct damage via spell now. Okay. It's not the best, but I'll take it, I suppose. This is desperation here. Okay, I am not kidding. I need damage from hands to cast a random spell that... Okay. Here we go. I'm putting it all on the table here. Okay. That didn't help me at all! No! That's... Well, that was a great climax. I can't be too mad though, because the game before this, now that was a fun game. I level up, I get the quest done, so that'll be a nice way to end it. I'll end this with just having one more pack to open. See what I get? Okay, here we go. Okay, 2 rares. Nice taco. I mean, I already have those, but the added dust is certainly appreciated. Okay. Well, that's just about it for today. Now, quick reminder, lest we forget. You can't see it here, but Hearthstone is finally going to be being broadcast. Hearthstone Collegiate Champs, Varsity Invitational. Regular season starts February 24th, next Tuesday, I believe? No, that's Monday. That's the next... That's the next Monday, yeah. So, yeah. Be ready on Monday. We're going to finally be casting Hearthstone. I'll probably be on desk with Fish. That'll be something that's fun that you won't want to miss. Anyways, that'll be it. We're going to sign out. You have a good one.